Come to me, Jason. Come to Mommy.
Yeah, it'll probably be a short episode. After I complete that, I'll be right back on Friday 13th. I've been looking forward to Life is Strange 2 for a bit. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. I apologize for making you wait so long. You know nothing about it. It's a great game, Care. I highly recommend it. If you like drama, you like good drama stories and stuff, it's always a really good, well-written game. It's more about the story than the gameplay as far as Life is Strange goes. I cry so hard when I play Life is Strange games. Every one of them so far has made me just sob like crazy. They're always really well written and dramatic as hell. Hey, welcome back, baby. Always good to see you, sweetheart. We give you a little shout out here, of course. Grab this first aid spray. Oh, you're always welcome, sweetheart. I love you. Life is Strange 2 came out, and I didn't even realize it until Duke told me. I forgot all about it. I didn't know the date. Game release dates change so often, I never make a purpose to remember them anymore. Oh, yeah, baby, I love your meow. So sexy. Hey, dudes. I always say Lexi's like Chloe and I'm Max, basically. Close that door from the wrong side, but that's okay. There's nothing else in here anyway. We'll go ahead and lock it anyway. Here's Jason's shack on this map. Not that I tend to go in there, beside the disc track. If Tommy was in the match, I totally would go in there. If his mask was off, yeah. And of course, if I had... I do have a spray to tank the trap, but... that'll alert him. Probably get killed that way. The dedicated servers for Friday, yeah. I've been spoiled by them. As long as Jason's don't put out, everything's all good. Go ahead and indicate this guy's on the map. Wait, I had a bat. I had a bat. Where'd it go? I thought I had a bat before I picked this up. Well, whatever.
Hello? Hello? Oh God. Help us! Jason's real! Please help us! Bring
6
a gun!
minutes.
Oh God, he's
I think my
killing
stream
us!
dropped. Yeah, my stream dropped when I was downloading Life is Strange 2. Or when I started the download anyway. I just checked on it, it's like 8%. It always slows down the download when I'm playing a game. I apologize for the frame drops, that's because I was looking at my menu. It always makes Xbox act all derpy for a second. Makes all my frames start dropping all crazy. Just for a second, though. Some of that could be because the Xbox is downloading a game at the same time. Your Vanessa experiment has been on. Vanessa experiment sounds sexy. You're doing a rotating counselor thing, playing each one to 3 escapes. Interesting. I had almost 3 in a row at the very start of my stream. It would have been 3, but the car wrecked with the person who was driving the car in the 3rd one. They should have drove backwards, but they just said, you know what, we're just gonna drive right into Jason and see what happens there. Derp. But that happens. It's also why I prefer to drive when I can. Close this door, that would spoil us. This is the door that breaks in one hat. You could actually argue it's not even worth the fear increase from hearing Jason break the door. You got 2 with Vanessa last night, need 1 more. Tomorrow night you're back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I bought that game for like $90 and then like played it one day and was done with it. Oh, I really need to get back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider someday. I didn't get any new follows on Shadow of the Tomb Raider the way that I do on other games, so I was kind of like jaded against it. Like, really? Screw that game. Dragging the hollow mirrors to him. Sounds interesting. Hollow mirrors. match has been boring. Well, Jason is killing people, though. Huh. Tommy's in the match. This match could get more interesting, for sure. That's just what you call it. I expected an actual Hall of Mirrors. I'm disappointed now. Wow, no wonder Jason's killing everybody. Freaking shift grabs out of nowhere. A stock shift grab at that. And of course, the cheapest kill you can get, which is a choke. Fastest, cheapest kill you can get. He's still using stock. Here it comes. Here comes his music.
No!
There are a bunch of mirrors. That's good. I've been disappointed if the Hall of Mirrors didn't have the mirrors.
You've done your job well, and Mommy is pleased.
Yeah, head punch is fastest. But choke and head punch actually load at the exact same time. But if you mean like the fastest animation, then yeah, head punch is the fastest. And as far as which one loads up to kill somebody with, it's that and choke. One-handed choke, not the two-handed one. For noob Jason, it's always the choke. Because they usually don't unlock the head punch yet. When this game first came out, you'd see a lot of Jasons doing that. It would be so choke cow, choke cow, choke cow. %14 installed. It always throttles your downloads so heavily when you're playing a game on Xbox. It's like this should have been done downloading forever ago. But it like literally throttles it to like 20 megabits a second or something. Which isn't much at all, by the way. You actually escaped because Jason did overlong animation while you were right by a car? Yeah, when he's doing a long kill, that's the time to jump in that car. Like when he's smashing their head down on the little spear, pushing it down on there, and then he goes and pulls it out from there. That's a long time. If you can't get in the car, start it up, and escape right there, then there's something wrong. For sure. Oh yeah, that's a super long kill. A bait Bugsy and fix a fuse in that time. $12 escapes with Jenny, only
I
took
gotta find the
$6
others.
total. Jenny's a good character, actually. She's got the high luck, so you can just keep beating the crap out of him with a bat. Got the high composure, so Don't have to worry about fear effects, and you can totally escape from a grab really quick. If you use a legendary escape artist with Jenny, you totally escape so fast. As long as Jason doesn't go for a super quick cheap kill, you can just constantly escape from his grab as Jenny. I did that one day when I was playing as Jenny. Well, a couple, you know, it's not that rare that I play as Jenny. I just prefer Victoria, because everyone says I look like her, and I like her stats better. She's got high stamina, high luck. She's like a good combination of several different counselors. The one thing I hate about Jenny is shift grabs. That's the one reason I don't, you know, play Jenny a lot more. Of course, you know, Victoria only has like one more speed than Jenny, but she has a lot of stamina. But yeah, it still doesn't help with shift grabs. Shift grabs will still get her. That's one reason why playing as Vanessa or Tiffany is so popular, is to avoid shift grabs all the time. Because they move so much faster. Part 8, I like Part 2. Part 2 has the extra mark, so he can go between objectives faster. He has extra traps, so that he can trap more objectives. He has the run ability. He has like a little bit of everything. Not that run is important, of course, but, you know. Still something. Part 6 is also good because of the added shift ability, in my opinion. So Part 2 and 6 are my favorites. And of course 6 has all those extra knives, but you can always find those scattered about anyway.
Holy shit, is that a dead body?
I just watched him die. Of course it's a dead body. He looks so festive, Roy. The one weapon was a cooking pot and somebody took it. Oh yeah, and stock shift grabs are like the most OP thing in the game. If you use stock and then you shift grab, you'll never hear it coming, you'll never see it coming. You'll never know, period. Till it's too late. And some Jasons also do these stalk and stand outside of a window deal, which is, it requires patience, but if you're standing outside the right window, you just grab them and kill them immediately. I've seen that rarely. It's not as commonly used as other strategies. It requires a more patient Jason, which there aren't that many of. In fact, there's not that many patient people in this game, period. That's why everybody smashes that ready button so fast. Pardon Highness bent for stock shifting. Just me and Bugsy left. Need to get my stamina back. Okay, there's already a trap there, so... And I always like to put one outside the door anyway. So we'll double trap this house. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Let Jason step in 2 of them. Step in 1, break down the door, step in the other. Should be fun for him. For sure. Where's Bugsy anyway? I don't see him on the map. Oh, there he is, northeast corner. Hey, baby. Number 1. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, Bugsy. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna stay inside this house. I want to see him step in both these traps. One and then the next. When you're the last one left, it's all about running out that timer. Usually trying to do objectives at that point is pretty hard. Especially if you're playing Victoria with her lower pair. Thank you so much for the bits, baby. I super appreciate it. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I do. This is one of those times I do wish I was AJ. I would just totally just start repairing crap, like that fuse right there, which is so tempting. But instead, I'm gonna watch her step in 2 traps and laugh twice. Which is also good. Oh, there goes the first one. There's trap 1. I want to see the second one. I'm not moving until I see the second one get... Oh, and again! Oh, your poor little foot. Your poor little foot. Here's where he sets a trap out here. Bastard, I know it. See, I could hit him there, but then I can't jump out the window, so that's not a good idea. So I've gotta wait for him to come in here. I have to make him whip a grab just to get. There we go, just like that. That's pretty smooth. Oh, you bastard.
Please, no!
Fine, I'll take a different window. Fine, I can't. Let's wait for him to break in here, whip another grab, and then go around him. You just activated stock. Not gonna fall for it, honey. 810 hours. 811 now, and a half. You had a lobby where you tried to demask Jason without melee attacks? Interesting. The double, yeah. It was funny. Try and stay close enough that I can pull him into trying to go for a grab. I was jumping back! Are you fudging me? Are you fudging serious? That was such bullshit. That's why I don't like combat stands. That is why I don't like combat stands. I'm totally, like, jumping back. There's like 8 feet between us. And yeah, somehow he grabs me because he's got an 8-foot-long arm. Right, I buy that. Time to get nose deep into schoolwork? Alright, sweetheart. Hey, Captain Duchess. Hope you're having an awesome day. But yeah, good luck with your schoolwork, sweetheart. I love you. Okay, baby. I look forward to it. I love you more than anything in this world. You can't feel your arms. You might want to check and make sure you're not having a heart attack, sweetheart. You got the mask with the flare gun? I'm sorry I missed that earlier, Shane. That's awesome. Right, been sleeping on them. He just woke up from sleeping, yeah. That'll do it. How do you sleep on both your arms at once? That doesn't seem possible. Because if you're gonna sleep on one, your body's weight has to rest on one. It can't rest on both at the same time. I guess it could if you just put your arms in front of your tummy and then laid flat. Something like that, yeah. It happens a lot when you sleep. Tuck it underneath you. Yeah, I guess if you do that sometimes, that'll fall asleep. So that you don't lay directly on your tummy, like if you got a tummy ache or something. I always sleep on my left or right side.
I gotta get out of
Myself, anyway.
here. Now.
If I try to sleep on my back, it feels like I can't breathe. If I try to sleep on my chest, it hurts my boobs. So I wind up having to sleep on my left or right side, usually. That's just my, my preference. course, I know they say if you sleep on your left side, you're more likely to have a heart attack. If you sleep on your right side, you're more likely to have indigestion in the middle of the night. So, either way, you're pretty screwed, right? Either way. Oh, honey, I've known that for a long time. It's not something I typically think about, though. Like, I thought about a lot, but then I thought, you know what? If you spend all the time you're alive thinking about when you're gonna die, then what are you gonna do when you're dead? You gotta spend the time alive about living.
Ah! Please, no.
Yeah, I hope you make it to 100, sweetheart. I hope everybody in here lives to be ripe old. Hope we all live to the generation where we can all be made into part robots where we never die. Or like those little heads in jars from Futurama.
You won't kill me!
There goes his mask. Is Tommy in the match? Tommy is not in the match yet. He is in prime condition for killing right now. No mask.
Damn it, just die!
Trying to find the Tommy house.
You want some more?
Might be here, because I see the antenna. This must be it. Oh, it needs to be repaired. Fudging power. Power's out. I'm not sure where the junction box is in this area. Is it on this house, or it's on one of the other houses? Not that one, because that one has power. I hate these fear levels, because my character walks so slow. Yeah, that's the Tommy house. We need to get him called so we can kill him. Hey, leave her alone. No! Bastard. No fair hitting a girl. Okay, so the fuse box thing, not fuse box, but the power junction's not there. Somebody's gotta call Tommy though.
You like that, asshole?
I'm gonna get a new weapon. I'm 31, guys, so I'm not too much younger than the two of you. I like to think about the whole old age thing. Oh. In my mind, I'm still like 15. I'm still young, damn it. Frank Ted means business, yeah. Right? '50's the new 40. If that's the case, then 30's the new 20. All right. Wouldn't that mean 20's like the new 10? Alright, we're 10. You know, you're 20. That'd make Captain Duchess like 6 years old over here. You did not just call us old Skittles packs. I've never even been called such a thing. And for your information, the old Skittles were better because they had lime flavor instead of apple. Thanks, Chad. I'm just gonna come back in here for the music. I left and then I thought, you know what? I miss the music. Yesterday was funny. Oh. Yesterday was interesting. I played GTA 5 online for the first time because I don't played the campaign on GTA 5 before. I was playing it with my girlfriend Lexi. If I stay in there listening to the music, I'll be in there the whole time. I do love that song. Oh yeah, doing that as a non-repair character, that's not a good idea, but you know what? Budget. That was so small, I just guessed it. And it did not work out well. Alright. Oh yeah, Tommy was already in the match, and so I wasn't doing that to call him, I guess. He's in the toilet smoking a splash. Yeah, Mitch. I got a message here. I don't know, Mitch might like that music, you never know. Your mom? Apparently I adopted you and didn't even realize it. You see Mitch is a Grateful Dead kind of guy, Allman Brothers. Tom Petty, Last Dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. You know, that song actually isn't about pot. I was very disappointed to hear that when I was a teenager, because I wanted that song to be about pot. When I was a teenager. No, it's actually about him dancing with a dead chick. You can't wait for your Ultimate Slasher Edition. Finally get to play this game. Awesome. You also get the awesome poster and that Jason Part 3 mask. Yeah. Slasher Edition's really cool. Oh, hello. Wow, you came out of nowhere. Sorry. Your knife could not be completed as thrown. Please try again.
Why won't you fucking die?
Because Tommy's dead. That's why he won't die. Tommy tapped out. You tapped out, Tommy. Come on, Roy. You know you want to go for another grab, sweetheart. Go for it. Try me, baby. Fine. I'll just hit you now.
You like that, asshole?
Oh, look, another Victoria. We're twins. Awesome. Come on, Roy. Come on. Roy. I'm right here. You can see my flashlight, sweetheart. I know you can. Going for a shift grab of some sort. Let's jump in here. He really wants to cut my hair. You mean my head, right? They call Alabama the Crimson Tide. Call you Deacon Blues. It's free for PS Plus members tomorrow on PlayStation. Interesting. But the cool thing about the Slasher Edition, which Grigori Rasputin is getting, is that with that you get the mask, you get the poster, you get all the DLCs, so you get a lot more with that than the free edition on PS4, but that's still cool that it's free on PS4. I totally need to get a PS4 because a lot of my followers have PS4 and want me to play with them on there. Oh great, your big ass is blocking the way.
You want some more?
There we go. You can't miss out on those bikinis, right? Deborah's awesome little bunny outfit is cute too. I love that. Cue Jason, rather Roy, breaking the window in a second here. 3, 2, 1. Maybe not.
Fuck you!
Hit the door instead. Wow, okay. Well, thank you. If you don't want to hit the window, then I'll climb out of it. And that, folks, is why you break windows when you're Jason. Like, it's common sense. If you'd have broke that, my ass would be limping right now for jumping out of that thing. Of course, I wouldn't have jumped out of it then, but I mean, any other dad, I would have just lured him and then made him go for the grab and run around him if he broke the window. Oh yeah, this is a perfect room for looping him in circles. I think he's got rage, but I'll lock it anyways. Go ahead and recharge my fear so I'm not stumbling all over the place. Oh look, another bat. Totally a good room to loop him around. Because, you know, we can use the bat once this one breaks. And every time you hit it with the bat, you get more stamina to loop around longer. So, yeah. This is a good loop room, guys. You just go in circles right here. Should be coming back any moment. Yeah, that's what I thought. They never leave for long. For those of you who are wondering why I stayed in this particular house. She's probably waiting outside of a window for me to climb out. I'll indicate this fuse in case there's a Deborah. That's right, just me and another Victoria. You think this Roy's forgot he's supposed to kill the counselor? Is she just trying to have a conversation? Right. Apologize for sneezing, guys. See you out a bit. Watching your team is getting frustrating. Alright, sweetheart. Don't use the DLC outfits anymore. I love the DLC outfits. It's a shame Victoria never got any, though.
You want some more?
Who you grabbing there, Roy? Who you trying to grab, sweetheart? There's nobody there. There's nobody there, sweetheart. You need to calm down, Roy. Roy, you're breaking walls for no reason, sweetheart. The cutest sneeze, thank you. It's sweet of you to say. You did like Kenny's pink park ranger outfit, like a village people want to be. I thought that Kenny's pink outfit looked like a Pepto-Bismol bottle. Like a big bottle of Pepto-Bismol. I love the color pink, but it just looked really weird. The outfit that Kenny wears. Only 2 minutes left in the match. I could just dance the whole time. I mean, you know, until Roy shows up. If he shows up, I don't know what he's doing. Is he afraid of us? He's afraid of this double Victoria combo here. And we both have blood on the same spot, too. We're total twins. I know, right? Right, 3 minutes too late, just like real life. Let's blow her a kiss. We've got Victoria on Victoria lesbian action here. Oh yeah, she's into it. Aw, she gave me the mask. It's like a wedding ring. She proposed. Ow! That's a weird ritual. You propose and you hit him in the head. With a baseball bat. All you have to do is wait for the credits and you're safe, right? You feel like getting that hot victory of fixing the fuse pointlessly. Yeah. Helps I'll get there just in time to clean up the bodies. That's about it. Need to find what I actually feel like sacrificing here. I don't want to sacrifice any of them, though. Even these two, are uniquely useful for different reasons. Oh. Same with these. Legendary is actually less useful than the epic in many ways. I've never used Scout, though. It's such a waste. I gotta make space. Bye-bye, Scout. Bye-bye, Legendary perk. That's why I say when people ask how many I have, if you count the ones I've sold, I've had 15 or 16. It's 15. As far as legendaries go. The starter card's less than 2 minutes left and took the scenic route out. Wow, just made it. Awesome. Jason kept his mama's head. What do you do with the rest of the... Interesting. I don't know what he did with the rest of the body. It is a good question. People have to keep sentences really brief with you. You always sweet talk your way out of it and act like if you really care. Interesting. See the group being actually following the roads on Pack a Snag. Pack a Snag. Oh. Nice. Replacing my old Swift attacker now. Finally, a better Swift attacker. Of course, I like the one I already have. I never have problems stunning Jason, but still. You can never go too fast with your attacks, right? You managed to avoid expulsion when they didn't. I used to try to when I would get in trouble, sweet talk the principals or the teachers, but after a while they caught on to it. My assistant principal used to call me manipulative. She was a bitch, though. Like a total bitch. One time I went to call my mom on the phone, and she literally tried to yank the phone out of my hands and hang it up. I was like, no, you don't. I will totally sue you for assault if you try hitting me, grabbing my phone. So that's technically assault, grabbing someone's phone out of their hand. I mean, I didn't ask permission to call her, but I didn't think I had to. I was a bit of a rebel when I was in school. Your team won the NL West. Awesome. I have no idea what NL stands for. It's some kind of sport. Manipulative so that a compliment shows you care, right? Baseball.
What in the fuck is happening?
See, I never got into any sports. I did used to watch pro wrestling. Not that that really counts as a sport, but I did used to watch that on and off. The Brewers won the Central. I'm sure the brewers win every pretty much sport, right? Because they're the ones that make beer. And people watch a lot of sports drinking beer, so they win every sport. You were rooting for the Brewers? See, I don't know who the Brewers are, but back when I used to drink, I used to like the Brewers. A long time ago. Brewers versus Bruins. What are the Brewers ruin? I wouldn't even bother locking that door. It's ridiculous once you lock it. There's like no way back in there. This one's similar, but it does have a window right here that you can change. Just like that. Stump Victoria. You check on that Life is Strange 2 download. 60%. Like I said, they throttle it so badly when you're playing a game. That thing would have been done like so much sooner. Uh-oh, because I checked the download. There it goes. The game always lags for a second when you do stuff like that on the Xbox. I don't know if it does it on PS4, but it does it on this particular game on the Xbox for sure. Somebody's throwing up. Like, all of the death sound effects in this game sound like somebody either throwing up or having an orgasm. So, I don't know what the developers think that, like, death is like, but I imagine they think that when people die, it's just like puking while having an orgasm. Oh yeah, the first game, oh my god, I cried so much during the first Life is Strange. Oh my god, just the whole time I was crying. Like, it was just one heartbreak to the next. I cried after I beat the game too. I would cry just thinking about the game. I cried listening to the Life is Strange soundtrack. It had a good soundtrack. Obstacles by Sid Meier's. All those awesome songs. Mountains. I don't know why I decided to break those fences. Just thought I'd break them. Just getting grabbed. Sounds like he has nasty constipation. I'm sure Mitch has something for constipation in his little drug cabinet. He's bound to have something in there that would help him poop. The fight? I got the hiccups. My character dies. It definitely was a game of some sort, yeah. Life is Strange in a way was kind of like Square Enix's answer to the Telltale games, you know? It has like a really good drama to it. It's got the choices. Except the writing is so much better on Life is Strange. Of course, the Telltale games were good too, especially, you know, the first season of The Walking Dead, which was amazing. But I definitely think that Life is Strange was a little better than that. Life is Strange inspired so much fan love, cosplays, artwork, all that stuff. I was just about to leave that house, just when I thought I was out. They pulled me back in. Tales from the Borderlands was fun. Oh my god, Tales from the Borderlands had the best music in it. Oh, it had the best music. Like, I added so many songs to my repertoire that just were played at the beginning of a Borderlands episode, a Tales from the Borderlands episode. Like Kiss the Sky, that's a good song by, that's a long name. Sean something in the Ping Pong Orchestra, that's a good one. And of course, there's another one on there that I really like. I can't think of the name of right now. Haha, you missed me, sweetheart. Oh, Retrograde by James Blake. That's another good one. That's an epic sounding song for Tales from the Borderlands. Retrograde by James Blake and Kiss the Sky by Sean Lee and the Ping Pong Orchestra. Look up those two songs. They're amazing. They are effing amazing, epic sounding songs. If you like those kind of epic sounding songs, they're just great.
Help! Oh, God! You like that ass?
Do you like that ass, Jason? Do ya? Do ya, baby? You like that ass? No, Jason. You do not escape from me. Olivia Wilde's feature directing debut is out this weekend. Awesome. Our Jefferson really showed that you have to watch out for hipsters, especially artsy ones. Anybody who says that they want to put you in a corner and then see you in your most intimidated, yeah, at that point, just get out of his class. I want to put you in a corner. No, there's something wrong with you. I knew the moment he said that, something's wrong with this individual. See you at your most vulnerable. Yeah, right, okay. See you at your most vulnerable in jail. What's wrong, Jason? You don't like it, honey? It's a nice table. I like it. We got ketchup and mustard and napkins, Pepsi. It's a good table. You don't want to come back to the table, sweetheart? He didn't even finish his. Alright, I guess I'll walk around. I don't want to camp the table. That would be kind of silly. I do love that table, though. It's a good table. A nice troll table. I had to be gentle with him. Yeah, he did lose his mind. Just broke the door and ran off. It's like, fudge this. Oh, here he comes. He's coming back. I guess it's a good time to head back to that table. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he just gave up. Look, we got Slim Baby and Slim Shady. So I guess Slim Baby is Slim Shady's baby. Well, I came back here because I thought Jason was coming back, but I don't think Jason knows what he's doing. Very indecisive Jason. Oh, lost his mood. I bet that his mind. Wow, I gotta make my text size bigger. There we go. Text size a little small. Apologize for that. There we go. That's better. Control plus that a few times. So I'll meet up with these other two counselors. If for no other reason than to keep the fear level down and keep them alive. You see, that's where Jason is.
Help! Oh, God!
Joke's on you, the door was unlocked, honey.
You want some more?
Great thing about that window is it's just too high for Jason to be able to actually break. Normally I wouldn't waste time with the gun because the bat's so much more useful, but I'm just gonna shoot him once and then grab my bat again. So, well, once he comes over here. Is he out there? I can just shoot him all the way from in here. Come on, Jason, you're making me bored. Well, we killed Slim Shady, but we still got Slim Baby. Oh, jeez. Alright, Jason. Keeps running away. Oh, here he comes. Oh, she just threw up. That was just me. I guess I'll do what I was planning to do. Shoot him once, grab the bat, run off for a bat. Like I said, it's an unbreakable window right here, so it's a good place to wait. Well, he'll break it once he comes in here, but he can't break it from the outside. It's too high up. Jason will have to get stilts. I know you've got rage mode, sweetie, so come on, let's see you break through there. This game came out playing Jason was the easiest thing. Now it really sucks because you get trolled so hard. Yeah, definitely. Nowadays, you definitely have to effectively use block and a few other things to make Jason really work right. Stalk shift grabs. Things like that. He's bound to have rage. Come on, sweetheart. Push the A button. It's so late in the match. You don't have rage yet? I'll just take this bat and jump out this window. This one cabin in the middle of nowhere isn't too great of a place to hide because it's in the middle of nowhere. It's so far away from all the others, but it's got doors. Can't complain. Any building that's got doors is good by me. Hey, there's my duck. I love that duck. You can throw a knife and break it? Yeah, that's what Jason could. Jason would. Plus, he'd have to know that I was in that room already to begin with. Why does it do the shift effect sometimes when he's not even shifting? That's one thing I never did figure out as long as I played this game. Like, there's a shift effect, he's not actually shifting, you know, a second ago. Oh, you can raise your weapon in the air. I'm so scared. What do you like, the robots from Chopping Mall sticking their arms in the air? Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. I miss when serial killers had catchy lines like, thank you, have a nice day. Especially killer robots. Oh, Jason, you don't want to play this game with me, sweetheart. Especially not that way.
Please,
You're letting me
no.
save so much of my stamina this way. And just like that. See, I've shifted again already. Just use it. And again. Oh, we must have rage mode. Right, he's in rage mode. Like shifting every 5 seconds.
You want
Fuck you,
more?
Jason.
No, stop!
Rage mode is Jason admitting he's a sexually frustrated little man. Yeah, pretty much. Take that with your attempted shift grabs. Oh, I ran into a map stand. How fast am I pushing this? What is it doing? I can't even see the bottom. There we go. The Twitch interface blocks it, so I can't see. I lost my bat. I need my bat. Aww. Let's start with a duck. You had duck from the Chinese place earlier. Aww. That was the last 2 minutes of the match. I hate dying in the last 2 minutes. Aww.
Come to mommy, Jason.
Plus, it would have made a nice streak
Come
there.
to mommy.
I hope it wasn't that duck, honey. You didn't eat my duck, did you? I rammed that button so fast. I mean, I was mashing it so hard. I used my fingernail for that, because it's like the very tip of my finger, so it goes so much faster. Plus, I can't feel it when it's my fingernail, so I can push it faster without hurting my thumb. At least you know where your body is if you're looking for it. Right? It's right there at the map stand. Oh. Check on that download. 77%. Of course, I'll probably play this for a little while longer before I play Life is Strange. I play Life is Strange around 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific or so. The duck is suing Victor Miller because he never got a bigger part in the movie. Right? And Sean Cunningham. Just went to grab some grape juice. Because you know me, I love my grape juice. Shooting anyone? What do you mean, sweetheart?
No, 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 no. This is not happening.
There's that one really dangerous fireplace. Like, there's no flow, you know? People are gonna die because of that thing. There's gonna light a fire in there. Just gonna be a big smoke in the house. Everybody's gonna cough. It's not gonna be the kind of smoke that makes you feel good either. It's not gonna be Mitch smoke. It's gonna be like carbon monoxide off of wood smoke. Speaking of which, Mitch's gotta be smoking some good shit to be using this pool table right here. He's like, oh dude, look, it's a tiny pool table. This is a super cute couch right here, by the way. Like, look at this thing. It's like a windowsill and a couch. I want it so bad. It's awesome tune. Oh, it's not playing the music. I'm so disappointed. All the Jason attention and none of the music. I'm out of this place. This place is no longer any fun. I didn't activate that, you know, just to get Jason's attention. I did it for the music. Thanos. Everybody in here is always summoning some kind of ancient deity. It's like, what the heck? I'm living inside a charm. I've had vampires and werewolves, ghosts, zombies. I have all kinds of crazy occult people come by in here. My stream is an interesting place. And of course, people summoning ancient deities like Thanos. That's cool. Yeah. Power box is loud. Imagine that thing being that loud in real life. You hear it like at the outside of the house, inside. No way. That would suck. No spray in that bathroom. Remember that song "No Sex in the Champagne Room" by Chris Rock? That was a classic. Here's a song nobody talks about anymore. You don't see that on like the Now That's What I Call Music, you know. And we remember hits like No Sex in the Champagne Room by Chris Rock. You just don't see that. Eldritch Monsters have a date with Cthulhu, right? Definitely. Everybody stops by here. It's like that game. What's that one game called? The Wolf Among Us. That's it. It's like that game where it's got all those fairy tale characters. The Mad Titan, Marvel Comics supervillain, first appearance. Wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I take it you like your comic book, Shay. I'm only back in this house, by the way, because Jason's out there. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going back in this place again. I do take it you like your comic books. Here's another dangerous fireplace with no flue. Nowhere for the smoke to go, except, you know, inside of you. Thanos is only trying to impress Girl, killed half the universe to get Death's attention. Interesting.
Please, no!
You're gonna spray, sweetheart. You can stand there and throw all your knives. Again, I have a spray, so you can break the window if you want to. And that one. What do you have against windows, sweetheart? Gotcha. Go out of this room real quick. Here's one you forgot to break. Right here. That's a shame. It's Beedier Mars. This is Bruno Mars' brother, Beedier. But would he catch a grenade for me? Throw himself on a blade?
You like that, asshole?
Nice shot, Tommy. Nice shot. Alright. Were you trying to hit a bird or something, Tommy? What was that all about? Were you playing Duck Hunt over there? Like, it's a big guy in a hockey mask. How the fuck do you miss him? Like, how does he miss Jason? I don't get it. Every time I play as Tommy, I don't waste that shot, though I usually just replace it with a better weapon anyway. It's like gun is a trash weapon. One stun, one shot.
Please, no!
And that's how you get your stamina back for some more trolling. You can hit him before you use up all your stamina, but then you're just wasting it, you know? You wanna use up your stamina first if you can.
Oh god!
Just keep luring him on a wild goose chase for as long as possible.
Help! Oh god!
Plus, the longer you keep walking, the less likely he is to expect it when you do turn around and smack him. Oh, fence. Whoa, I take offense to that fence.
Fuck
Now we'll go back this way. Hey, Tommy. You don't have a weapon, sweetheart. You should. But you don't.
Please, no. What?
Yeah, Victoria's Batgirl, for sure. Time to recover my stamina and fear levels a little bit. You can tell her fear level's really high. Look at that stamina trying to recharge. It's taking forever. Just open all the windows and let the sun shine in. I love that song. Let the sun shine. Yeah, I know it's nighttime. It's the thought that counts. And I love that quote from RoboCop 2 as well. Yeah, I didn't even realize like the difference between Batgirl and Batwoman. I don't know. Shane and Rasputin. I don't read comics except for the Walking Dead ones. I did read those. And I used to read the RoboCop comics because yes, I'm a huge RoboCop fan. Aside from Friday the 13th, that's like my other movie series I've played every game for and just absolutely love. Though again, the PlayStation 2 RoboCop game was terrible. The Xbox and PlayStation 2 RoboCop game. My Titus was not the best game.
Why won't you fucking die?
I need another spray. You still can't hit me. Come on, son. Try harder. There we go. Even limping. Still let his ass in a good chase there. RoboCop 3 and Nintendo had an amazing soundtrack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, I used the first RoboCop soundtrack as a ringtone. The first RoboCop Nintendo games. That's my, that's when I get a call. That's what plays. I love that game. Yeah, the first RoboCop on Nintendo was my very first video game. Of course, my sister had a Sega Master System before that, so she had some games herself that were, predated that. But the first one I got for myself, specifically, was RoboCop on the Nintendo, because I loved it. I loved playing it in the arcade, and loved playing it at Pizza Hut, because they had a RoboCop arcade machine there. And obviously the Nintendo game wasn't the same as the arcade game, but it had its own qualities that were really, really good. Music sure is cheerful. Yeah, it's cheerful. I like that about it. Your first video game was Space Invaders? Awesome. Like, RoboCop isn't really my favorite movie, but like, I had all the lines from that movie memorized at one time. I've still got pretty much 95% of it memorized. But there was a time that I would just like literally just spoken word the movie to my friends just for the fun of it. Just line for line, because I've watched that movie that many times.
Come to mommy.
Chuck E. Cheese. They have the best pizza. I haven't gone there in so long. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, it's so long. But they had such good pizza. I can still remember that. It's been at least 20 some years, maybe 25 years. I haven't been there since I was a little kid. But I love Chuck E. Cheese. It was a cool place. I lost a couple viewers for saying that. They're like, wow, you're old. Oh, now my feelings are hurt. Oh yeah, they had pizza, they had all kinds of cool stuff there, and they had an arcade. I remember they had all those little kind of like rides and stuff that you could get on, those cheap ones, like this little helicopter thing you would go in, you put a quarter in, the helicopter just kind of rocks back and forth and plays sound effects. Not the best time, but when you were a kid, you know, it was pretty cool. And the pizza was so good. All the arcade machines would have this greasy pizza stuff all over the buttons. It'd be like, ew. I'm gonna find a different one. Like, I wanted to play that game, but this one's covered in pizza grease. I have OCD, so I don't like stuff like that. It grosses me out. Alright, I gotta push start. But they had great pizza there. You miss arcades and pinball tables? Oh yeah, for sure. I still play pinball a lot on different apps and, you know, stuff like that, but playing a physical pinball table where you can feel it in your hands, there's nothing like that, for sure. I used to have like a portable one that you could put on your lap. It had these little fans on the sides. Oh, it was so cool. You cut it on and make this little sound like a little vacuum cleaner, and it just made it that much more alive. It made it feel more alive. But yeah, arcades are really cool. I remember playing Revolution X at the arcades and House of the Dead. House of the Dead was really fun. First time I played House of the Dead 1, I was on vacation at Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. South Carolina, I'm sorry. Yeah, see, I told you I'm directionally challenged. Anyways, it was a really fun game, the first one. I played the second one on Dreamcast, I believe it was. Yeah, Dreamcast. But yeah, the reason I played the first one when I was on vacation at Myrtle Beach was because, yeah, I got stung by a man-o-war there and refused to go back in the ocean. It was not pleasant. You never see me do that? Yeah, that was like, I played Star Trek Online on one of my, like, the first few days of my stream on Twitch. Because I used to play this game for my Mixer audience, and I didn't want to mix it up, so I was like, oh, I'm going to play Friday the 13th for Mixer, and I'll play, you know, and you just, as you know, that did not work out well, because I wanted playing this game on Twitch, like, exclusively. But then
I
I
gotta
played
find
Hungry
the
Shark
others.
over here, or Hungry Shark World, Star Trek Online, when I first started over here. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring everything over here, including Friday the 13th, which is gonna be my main game as always. And it has been since then. I'll take this axe, I don't need the gun. One-time stun is not fun for me, I'd rather just keep beating him all day. Hey, Life is Strange 2. Ready to start. Nice. Like I said, I'm gonna keep playing this for a while first, though. Save that for nighttime. I'll be getting all sad and crying and everything. It's a good time to do it at night. No one can hear you cry except for your stream. Oh, fudge it. I'm going through the window. By the way, I always thought it sounded like she was saying butter running hot inside of me. Maybe it's not, maybe it's just not that. Maybe it's just me, but I swear she's saying butter running hot inside of me at one part of the song. At the very beginning, anyway. Interesting thing about that, whatever she says, it's not really, no. The lyrics, if you go to Apple Music and you look at the lyrics for this song, the official lyric sheet, question marks everywhere. Nobody really knows what this girl is saying in the song. Hey Mitch, what happened? How are you hurt already, sweetheart? Man, that must have been some real good shit. He's over there just like, holding his chest, he's like... Not sure, but you think that's Berlin? Oh, the band singing this, Shane? That's, this is Mitch Murder. This particular band, it's called Mitch Murder. Which is ironic, right? Mitch Murder, here's Mitch. Murder him. There it is, butter running hot. I thought butter running hot. That's what I hear every when she says that part. I don't. Maybe it's not what she's saying. I don't know, but it's always somebody here. Makes me want some popcorn with some hot butter. Oh god, that would be so good. We're all standing out here with weapons. We're all ready to just kick some ass. Sounds like Berlin. Is that the band that's saying "Take My Breath Away" for Top Gun soundtrack? I used to sing that song. I'm not going to right now. I'm not about to lose my viewers. But I used to sing that song. I also used to drink a lot, so...
No! Oh, God!
Oh, when I used to drink, it was vodka. Just straight up vodka. All the time. Wow, we both hit him. That is such BS.
Please, no!
Come on. Oh, don't stumble, honey. That's not what you need to be doing right now.
Damn it! Just die!
Time to pick up her stuff. This doesn't need to go to waste, after all.
Help! Oh, God!
Yeah, I hated myself back then, so I didn't care that I drank something that tasted awful. It wasn't the taste I was drinking it for. I'm a much happier person nowadays. I can't have grapefruit juice with my medications. I also can't have alcohol with my medications, which is one of the reasons I stopped. That and have a bleeding ulcer from all the alcohol.
Fuck you!
Once you start, like, having a bleeding ulcer and you're bleeding all the time, it's yeah. That's a good time to stop drinking. So I went through just over half a bottle of vodka a day. Back when I used to drink it. There's some good Russian vodkas out there. Interesting. Like I said, I can't drink anymore because it interferes with my medication, but I used to drink really heavily. And of course, because of my ulcer, I can't drink too. For the longest time, that wasn't enough to stop me. I still drank with my ulcer. I was, yeah. And not socially. I wasn't like drinking out in like public or anything. I just sat at home and drank. You know, I didn't drive a car. I wasn't a danger to anyone. I wasn't sleeping around. All I was doing was just sitting at home, getting drunk, and listening to sad songs. Well, you know, not always listening to sad songs. Sometimes I'd watch Sanford & Son, you know. Reruns, of course. I'm not that old. But I remember that was one of the first things I used to watch when I was drinking. Was that when I was 14 years old, I used to drink Natural Ice and watch Sanford & Son. That was before I started on vodka. I mean, back then it was just mostly beer when I was 14. I started on vodka when I was like 18 or 19.
Why won't you fucking die?
Oh, I wanted to heal you, Jenny. You moved out of the way. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I tried to. You know I tried. Oh, I feel so bad. Now I gotta watch your back. I won't let him kill you, honey. Nice try, sweetheart. Come after me. Come after me. Leave her alone.
You want
Bastard. You want some more, baby? Sucks I used to feel bad. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Yeah, I was pretty depressed before my transition. No, Jenny, I tried to save you. We shifted over there. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Wow, this is a unique view. Look at this. It's the first person view. This is the VR. That's the VR version of the game, guys. You got to see what it's like to play Jason in VR.
You've done your job well, and Mommy is pleased. Come home, sweetie.
Absolutely, yeah. I might play it in 30 minutes if you prefer that I play that then instead of playing it in 2 hours as I was gonna do. I might go ahead and play Life is Strange 2 in a half hour instead.
God, what am I gonna do?
Oh, this is totally the Fuse house. I gotta get back out of here. Grab a weapon for now. Jason will be coming by to trap that house in a second, if it's a trapper Jason. I would, anyway, I trap it. The Fuse house is my first go-to if I'm Jason. Well, first I grab the knives, then I trap the Fuse house, then the cars, and then I, of course, hit all the power boxes, so they can't call Tommy. And then I go after everybody. It's always best to take care of that stuff first. He doesn't have most of his powers early on anyway. And, yeah, you benefit from hitting those power boxes, raising their fear up, trapping everything so that they can't escape. You bet they made that up later. If you put it through so many sound systems and it sounds like something completely different, then it becomes whatever it sounds like at that point. It's kind of like, for example, there used to be these Elmo dolls that used to say things that sounded really obscene. You can find them on YouTube. And they were obviously just malfunctioning Elmo dolls, but if it sounds like they're saying something obscene, and that's what the parents are hearing, and that's what the kids are hearing, and that's basically what the doll's saying at that point. Possessed Elmo dolls, right? I'll just close this door right here. This is a good place to loop Jason. There's nothing you can get hung on over here, so you can just keep circling and circling. For now, though, I just want to get my fear level back up. Let's crouch and light for a second. By that I meant flashlight, obviously.
Is that a
There's no other light source over there. Random teabag, just because. Dead by Daylight made me do that. I play too much DBD. Everybody just teabags for no reason on there. Oh, here we go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Hello? Hello? Oh God, help us! Jason's real! Please help us! Bring a gun! Oh God, he's killing us!
You forgot to tell him to bring ammo, hon. I'm just gonna bring one bullet, like Barney Fife. Hey, another bat. Double bad. More firecrackers. Oh. That's like a comfortable lazy boy. I used to have one like that, but it was blue. Back when I used to tell you about how I used to watch Sanford and Son and drink beer. It was, yeah, pretty much lazy boy like that. It was blue. Like I say, that was a fun way to spend your days when you're 14 years old. Watch Sanford Son, drink beer, smoke a little herb. You know, when I was a teenager, I was known to partake in the weeds. I use the plural because it sounds cute that way. Teabagging will never leave online gaming, yeah, even though it got banned from certain professional online gaming things. I used to explore the bush. Yeah. Pretty much. That was like my whole teenage years. Sitting around smoking a lot of weed and playing retro games. And drinking a lot of beer. Because, you know, the weed made it so that the beer didn't make you throw up, because it helped the nauseousness. I remember playing Earthbound while having some really good stuff. Hey, there's no counselors to spectate. What's going on, guys? What is going on? What is going on? We're just sitting here. And it says he's killed nobody. Now I get to come back as Tommy. Interesting. Wow. I can either troll him for the rest of this time, or install the fuse. Oh yeah, it used to make me very hungry when I did that. Right. Like I said, I haven't smoked any kind of anything in here, so I stopped smoking cigarettes more recently, though. I've been off of cigarettes for like 4 months, and I've been away from weed for some years. Connoisseur, when I was younger, yes, I was familiar with them. Connoisseur. Yes, I know who Jay and Silent Bob are. I remember that the Friday the 13th remake, speaking of which, had a guy who looked just like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, but it wasn't. It wasn't him, but it was just like a second-rate Jay. It was generic Jay. I love when they show up just as I'm crawling out the window. Luckily, it wasn't, like, right there. I won't worry about the fuse now that he's right here. I'm trying to grab more sprays. There we go. There we go. Now I'm loaded on sprays. Snoochie boochies. How did you end up inside of the house, Jason? What the fuck? What were you doing, hon? I know, right? After all this time, this Jason is fiending for a kill. He's just dying for it. You're never gonna get it. Not this time. Everybody's left the match. Everybody's just bored of watching this Jason run in circles for a kill. My viewers are too. I'm down to like 3 viewers. Just because this Jason is that boring. You are boring, Jason. You are very boring, Jason. See, I watch that way so I can tell which side he's gonna come from. He thinks he's gonna surprise me, but that's why I watch meticulously. See that I ran into where he was shifting from. That's how you can usually tell. That's how I moved the heck away from there afterwards too. I was like, well, that's where he's at. You run into his invisible self. Just give up, Jason. You've had no kills, honey. Just give up. Never play this game again.
No!
Oh, nice trap. Too bad it was placed like several feet to the side of where it needed to be. Oh, wow. Sing-a-thon. Nice. Yeah, that could attract the viewers.
Oh my god.
I love Tommy's Valley Girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sounds like someone's setting a trap.
chicken shit! Come on, you pussy! Ah!
Nope. Sorry, Jason. Not like that, honey. Poor Jason, he's a real victim of Friday the 13th. Yeah, for sure. And his mother lost her head. She just lost her little head. Fireplaces restore your fear levels the fastest. Of course, he's right next to me, so. Restoring those fear levels is not easy. And they're right next to him.
Help me! Please, anyone! Oh god! Damn it! Just die! Just die! 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 I...
Yeah, no door there. It's like there's no doors left in this whole thing. Pamela Voorhees was a real airhead, yeah. Exactly. Where the fudge are the doors? I'll just take this, sweetheart. I know you want that one killed, Jason. Really badly. You've been working hard. Kind of. Oh, fudge. Okay, he was right behind me for a second there. That was actually kind of scary. That almost scared me. Okay, I'll admit that scared me a little. I mean, like, I didn't expect he was right behind me. Take this so that I can shoot a victory flare. Right in his face. Get out of here, Jason, you suck. No kills. No kills, Jason. Oh, uninstall this game, sweetheart. Do yourself a favor.
Your job is through. Return to mommy.
Jason was scary by accident. You should apologize, right? Exactly. Look, it's Bashful Bacon. It's a cute name. For sure. Raccoon. It's a cute one. I guess nobody's readying up. Let's roll a perk or two. Wow, the exact same. Has the exact same attribute as my existing one. That is, not useful at all. Great, my laptop's overheating again. I'm gonna have to keep track of Twitch chat through my iPod. That's always unfortunate. If anybody's saying anything right now, I can't see it just for the minute. And I'm gonna bring up my chat on my iPod while my laptop cools down. It happens. There we go. Now I can still see my chat. Make sure I have it. I'm gonna be leaving it on the whole time. Another useless perk. I love how you see that one with the eye. That was a precursor to a perk that, you know, wound up being named something else and used a different icon. Kind of like the psychic perk. You can see a little crystal ball. Obviously, that was originally going to be the psychic perk before it became the one that it is now. You know, which is the walkie-talkie perk right here. But it was totally going to be just this little person with a crystal ball. Alright, I guess everybody's ready now. Sorry for making everybody wait. My laptop cool off here. Wow, it is really hot. It totally overheated. It happens. It's ancient. I'll use my phone for now to keep up with chat. And yeah, I need to replace the laptop with something more recent. I have a Mac, but I use the same monitor for my Mac as I do for the Xbox, so I can't really use that on the side. This game needs a Burt Reynolds mustache perk and Magnum PI outfit. That'd be pretty cool. One of my favorite shows of all time was Quantum Leap, which was made by Donald Belisario, also the creator of Magnum PI.
I can't believe he killed them.
Yeah, I apologize for my laptop overheating. Means my bot won't be working for the time being, so... At least one of my bots. Moobot will still be working, just not my Zipper the Cat bot. So yeah. Can you join the next game? Absolutely, Nightmare Warriors. How to Quantum Leap end? He didn't get rid of his abusive friend who forced him to help people. Quantum Leap had the most depressing ending of all time of any TV show. If you've never seen it, you've really just got to. It's just, yeah, it's out there.
You like that, asshole?
The mirror image episode was so controversial. They didn't even spell the character's name right in the subtitle card in one part. But yeah, if you really want to know how Quantum Leap ended, he never got home, so... They just decided to screw everybody. The story behind that is the producer, executive producer, Donald Belisario, broke up with his girlfriend. So he was all depressed, so he said, you know what? Screw it, we're gonna ruin the show. It had to do more also with the fact that the guy at NBC wanted the show canceled. He didn't want to renew the show for another season. He didn't like where Belisario wanted to go with the show because he wanted to take it in a completely new direction. And so, with all of those things going on at once, he said, you know what, we're going to go with a super sad ending. I was like, no, I cry every time I watch the Quantum Leap finale. I cry sometimes just thinking about the Quantum Leap finale. I cry sometimes just from hearing Georgia on my mind because that's in the Quantum Leap finale. Oh wow,
You like that,
you really are
asshole?
wasting your grabs, Jason. Don't do that, honey. It takes too long. It makes it too easy for me to smack you. You shouldn't do that. It's okay though, he's just bashful bacon. What can you say? He's bashful. He's bacon. It'd be cool if it was Kevin Bacon. Are you Kevin Bacon, Jason? I think Kevin Bacon would be better at this game. I mean, he was in one of the movies, right? It's expected of him.
You want some more?
He was in, was it part 1 or part 2? All I remember was that Kevin Bacon was smoking a joint when he died. That's all I remember.
Fuck you!
And he just had sex, because I remember thinking, wow, if you're gonna go, you're gonna die. Smoking a joint right after having sex sounds like a good way to go. Just saying. Saved the city by dancing in Footloose. Yeah, save Kevin Bacon. Aw, there's Teddy. The teddy bear. That guy is watching dirty movies in that house. And this actually does have a flue in it. This fireplace is the only one in the house, in any house in this game, that actually has a flue, by the way. But yeah, poor Teddy. Computer says you're a dead fuck. I love that line. A dead fuck, a lousy lay. Wow, at this distance, I could just keep looping them all day. Where'd he go? There he is. He's trying to be clever. It's not gonna work. He's affording me all this time to stand in front of this fireplace to recover my fear and my stamina. Not good, Jason. Look at him. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Naughty Bear reference. It's a reference to this guy who has a teddy bear in part, which part is that? Part 3? Or part 4? There's this guy who's got a teddy bear and he tells Crispin Glover that he's the dead fuck. And he's watching these dirty movies. When he gets killed. I broke my bat. Oh. Now I've got to find a new weapon. We'll use this for now. And then we'll switch to the pipe as soon as I use this up. Where is he anyway? Is he up there just... What's he doing? I shot him in his boobie. Coffee aromatherapy. I love coffee aromatherapy. Even though I'm not allowed to drink coffee and I don't drink coffee, but I still love the aromatherapy. Does this game have the Crispin dance? It does. It does have the Crispin dance. Another quick free stun here. I'll go ahead and waste. As soon as he gets in here, and then I'll grab the weapon back. Oh, fudge! Got to say, that'd be a cheap way to go. That would suck. I knew he was shifting. I heard the sound of the music, but I didn't know there was any open doors he could get through. In fact, that one's closed. Not sure which one he came through. Oh, fudge! You've trapped the door! Bastard. Wow. I never expect them to trap the door, the window, because that's mostly a noob Jason. Usually you always save your traps for the fuse box, the car. You could tell he didn't use it for the fuse box, because, you know, here comes the cops. You spent the whole match tunneling me? 9 minutes? Are you serious? 9.5 minutes tunneling me? Oh, boy. 9.5 minutes just tunneling me. It's not the longest, though. I once looped Jason around a table for 13 minutes, but this wasn't around a table. This was just constantly tunneling me. But that's why I like Victoria. She's got a good stamina, and she's got good luck. So the good luck means you can keep getting more stamina by smacking him with a bat. And the stamina itself just, you know, obviously means you can keep going. Her composure is about middle of the road, which is also good in a way, because you don't want too high composure because then it's really hard to get rid of fear once you've got it. You want it to be about midway, like Victoria or Vanessa. And Jason was obsessed with me, absolutely. Spent close to half the entire match after me. While they called the cops and did who knows what else. But yeah, I'm gonna invite you, Nightmare Warriors, after this match. Definitely, honey. Don't worry. You gotta go to sleep. Alright, sweetheart. I'm sorry about the fan. I was just cooling off my room in between rounds. So, you can hear my fan going. It's 4:07 a.m. here, so you gotta go. Alright, sweetheart. Hopefully I'll enjoy Life is Strange too. I'm sure I will. Look at this person cheating right here, though. I want everybody to see this. Their name is
Holy
exposed.
shit, is that a dead body?
Anybody want to take a clip of my stream and send this to the people who report cheaters? Like, the West and all those people at Gun Media, and see if they ban this person? Because they are cheating right now, by the way. This person is totally cheating right now. I mean, come on, look at this. This is BS. This person is completely cheating. This person is a cheater, and I hope Jason has knives on hand so that he can kill her. I'm gonna send him a message and say, use knives, kill her. Because I am so upset that this person's cheating. Such BS. I apologize if I missed anything in chat for a second there. I was in my app trying to talk to Jason, trying to tell him to throw some knives at this cheater right here. But you can all see her right here. This is a cheater. Cutoff flyer 121. Everyone can see you cheat and you suck. Anyone who has to cheat to win really sucks. You really do. You're garbage. I hope Jason has knives. I really do. Come on, Jason. Surprise me. Have some knives. Kill her. You should have at least found some laying around by now. It's really unfortunate. I apologize for my fan. I'm gonna go turn that off in a sec. I was just cooling off my room. I was gonna leave my mic off while I was doing it, but I had to comment on this. This was such BS. What would have been funny is if he just, you know, stood there the whole time like he wasn't gonna kill her, and then at the very last part just threw like 3 or 4 knives right at her. That would have been good. This person's actually gonna win with this cheating BS. That's so lame. You're such a lame person to have to cheat.
It's all done now, Jason. Your job is through. Return to Mommy.
Feel sorry for that Jason. What he had to put up with just that. It's exactly why so many people don't want to play as Jason anymore. Because they're cheaters like that. Alright, I got my laptop restarted, so I can restart my bots now. Which will be good. Get my bots back online for the slots and all that. You know, all that stuff. After this match, I'm going to switch over to Life is Strange 2. Because I definitely want to play the first episode of Life is Strange 2, and I'll play that after this match. Because it seems I've lost a lot of viewers here, so I didn't want to play it in the middle of, you know, with everybody in here. But now that there's not many people left, I didn't want to disappoint the people who came for Friday the 13th, put it that way, is what I was saying. Alright, I gotta put my earpiece back in for the sound.
Real?
Actual earpods.
This can't be real.
There we go. I had to get up and walk for a second, stretch my legs, and ran my fan real quick, you know, all that stuff. Let's get some music going. I don't need to explore the second floor there. I did not care to. There might be keys in the upper room or gas. I'm not a repair character though. There's like, there'll probably be a battery, right? Oh, not right there. Not this round. Usually is. Hey, Tommy Chong. How you doing? Ugh, my computer startup programs. No, I don't want Steam open. Yeah, it overheated a second ago. That's why I'm having to restart it. Watching my chat on my phone. Isn't the first time that's happened. It's been a while though, because I usually underclock my computer so that it doesn't overheat as often. It's a counselor convoy. Discord's opening. Don't need that open on this laptop just yet. Usually used on mobile. I'm streaming. Oh wow, his mask already came off? Wait a second. Really? This match like just started. And did it come off in a counselor trap? That's pretty good. Literally just started. Is Tommy in the match? Tommy's not in the match yet though. Has he been called? I can't check because... Okay, I can check now. No, he hasn't been called. I gotta look for the Tommy house. We can kill him. I love killing him. Oh, I don't want to leave Chong alone. He's gonna die in a second. No! I will not let you kill Tommy Chong. Come on, Chong. You can make it. Hey, Dead Kid. 2004. Hope you're having an awesome day, sweetheart. If you're not, hope it gets a little more awesome soon. This Jason right here is not having a very awesome day. He lost his mask at the very beginning of the match. He had a hard time breaking down that door. I was sitting there trying to break it down for like 10 minutes there. Did you see that? Thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. He had a hard time breaking down that door. Where'd he go? Did somebody try to take the car or something? There he is. You're not. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. You're trying to have a good day. I'm glad you're trying. Oh. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'm always here. A lot of people tell me their problems. The streamer is a little bit like a bartender in that sense. Wow, what does he got? Like a metal chest plate under there? I hit him twice with a frying pan or a cooking pot. It just goes ding, stonk. Wow. I hit his tin nipple guard. How was my day? My day was alright, sweetheart. It was pretty good. Oh, except for that. I just walked right into that because I was looking to grab the weapon. I turned to the camera to see the weapon. That was unfortunate. I usually don't die that easy. In fact, I usually don't die. But yeah, my day... Oh, thank you, sweetheart. My day was pretty good. Had some decent viewers in here. It always comes down a little bit at this time, though. This time of the day is always less, but I had a huge amount earlier. Huge amount for my stream. Got a good day, I'll get 15, 20 or so. Mostly because this game also isn't as popular as some games. Dead by Daylight gets like tens of thousands of views. You just got off of work. Awesome. Yeah, I work 2 jobs here. Basically, I do audio transcriptions and Twitch streaming. So, those are my 2 jobs. Before I stream for the day, I usually sit there just transcribing audio files, listening to people talk and typing in what they say, and of course I play a little bit of darts on my iOS. I love that game Darts Club. I'm really highly ranked on there because I'm just so damn good at darts. I love darts.
Jason, Mother is talking
you,
to
Jason!
you.
Oh, Jason's
Put the
dead.
weapon down and come to Mommy. That's my good boy. That's my Jason.
He's dead. Ding dong. Jason's dead. He's not on his knees. His legs slipped to the ground. He was kind of on his knees, but his legs slipped to the ground. You're a mechanic. That's pretty cool. The girl I'm dating right now, Luna Lexi, she used to work on airplanes in the military. So yeah, I didn't even realize Life is Strange 2 had come out, so I'm gonna be playing that tonight as well. Because I didn't keep track of the release date, and I love Life is Strange. I'm gonna play this for a little longer first, though. I usually play this from 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific to 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, except when I do longer streams, like 30-hour streams and stuff like that. My longest was a 30-hour stream. Sometimes I end up at 23, 24 hours, but 30 is the longest I've gone so far. Do I have a lot of people on or no? Earlier today I had some good viewership, but at this time of the night it usually tapers off. You love Life is Strange? Awesome, because I'll be playing the second one. The first episode later, it'll be my first time playing it. I can't wait, because I had so much fun on those games. They're so cool, and they're so depressing, too. But they're so cool. I love the artwork and the music. The music's always so good. I add it right to my soundtrack right afterwards, my little playlist, just for the Life is Strange soundtrack. But the music usually makes me cry. Like some of the songs, like Obstacles. Obstacles is a really pretty song. But yeah, I love Life is Strange. I cry sometimes just thinking about some of the stuff in there. Those games are so dramatic. I'm sure the second one's gonna be too. Yeah, I just realized today's been a whole day without anybody sending me a hateful message on Friday the 13th. It's actually a pretty good day. Oh, somebody asked me if they could join my party, and I didn't see the message earlier because I get so many messages on Xbox, they just blend in. Yeah, the first one was so good. Before the Storm was pretty good too, though. I did like it. But by then, you already knew everything that was going to happen. So it was more just like a love letter to the fans. I can't wait to experience the second one. I had no idea it was out. A viewer came in here today, and it's a regular of mine, Dukes, and he's like, "Hey, don't you have Life is Strange 2?" And I'm like, "What? It's out?" I had no idea. I play this all the time so much that like I forget all about other games usually, even one that I was anticipating so much as Life is Strange 2. Sad because a new game comes out, and sometimes I'm not as excited as I would be because I'm thinking, well, it's cool, but I've got to play Friday the 13th as like an obligation. I love this game. I'll never get tired of it, but it's also an obligation because everyone comes to see this game. It's the game that I kind of made myself known on Twitch with. Also the game that I made myself known on Mixer with. Back when I used to do Mixer. I played GTA 5 yesterday with my girlfriend Lexi. It was, the first time I played it online, because I'd played the campaign before, but I never played it online, so I played with Lexi.
Did anyone else get away?
How Jason quit. That was an uneventful match. It's always so disappointing when that happens. Yeah, I'm bisexual, honey. So, yeah. And I'm transgender. I'm a transgender female, and I have a preference for men, but I also do date women, too. Yeah, when I first started streaming, I actually didn't use my mic, and I passed really well, so not many people knew about me being transgender. And then when people did know and they'd say something mean, it would really break my heart because they didn't know. So I thought, you know what? If I just tell them right from off the beginning, then, they won't be as, they won't be as mean or whatever. Or at least it won't hurt as much. Interesting. Yeah, the hormones that I'm taking as a transgender woman can affect your orientation as well. They can make you favor men more because you're taking estrogen, which makes you favor men more. Makes you want to sleep with men more, date men more, all that stuff. So it's interesting how it works. They did a study on how many people's orientation changed from taking hormones. So.
Now!
Despite that, I'm dating a girl. But I do generally have a preference towards men. So when a cute girl comes along, of course, I'm gonna be attracted to her too. Just generally, I like the feeling of being secure with a man, of him, being able to wrap me around in his arms and make me feel safe. That's the reason why I say I generally would prefer men. Yeah, honey. Before transitioning, yeah. It's also why my voice isn't perfect, and I know it sucks sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't sound right. A little raspier than it should. It's also because I used to smoke, so I don't smoke anymore though. It was a nasty habit.
Help! Oh God!
Come on, you know we want to go for a grab. You know you want to go for a grab. Come on, sweetie. There you go. Wow. This time for sure. What? It's going right through him. The pings look okay. That's really weird. Went right through him. Good you guess. Alright, sweetheart. Yeah, even back then though, I knew. Like before I transitioned, I knew. I just didn't know where to get the stuff for it before I started transitioning, basically. Like I didn't know, you know, what doctors to go to and that and the other, you know. But like even when I was a child, I basically, you know, used all my sister's stuff, her shirts, her lipstick, stuff like that. So even before I transitioned. Even before then, I always identified as female.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, sweetheart.
Who is that? Please, no!
Hey, Carrie. Stream's going good, sweetheart. Just doing this for a little bit longer, and then at about 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, I'm going to be playing the new Life is Strange, because I didn't know it was out yet. So I'm going to play the first episode of that at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. And, you know, after that, I'll probably get back to Friday the 13th for a little while. Before I go to bed, because I love this game. And I always will, even after 810 hours, I'm still not bored of it. Well, let's see, it's more than 810 now. 810 plus today's stream time. Yeah, whatever that is. So, yeah, I'm gonna go grab a grape juice real quick. I will be AFK for just 1 second. Okay, I'm back now with my grape juice. What is even happening here, guys? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Now I can't even find her. That was weird. There you are with your margarita. There was a time when I totally would have joined you. Yeah, I think Vanessa's batteries ran out. She was behaving rather strangely. Oh, he had a heart attack. Oh, wow. Poor Chappa.
you!
Help me! Please, anyone! Jason! Come and get me! It's me you want, remember? No! You like that, huh? You like that, asshole?
I love Tommy's lines. Tommy has the best lines. Oh, of course, and Victoria. Because Victoria's my girl. Everyone tells me I look like Victoria. I love playing as her. She has the best stats.
Come to mommy, Jason. Come to mommy.
Alright, sweetheart. Thanks for reminding me. I'm so sorry. I forgot to a few matches ago. You can ask Carrie. I've done it to her before, too. I just forget. I have no memory. I blame the fact that this does this little thing where it starts searching for a match right after you get out of one, too. Yeah, it always confuses me. It's like, okay, we're searching for another one. Automatically. Alright, invite to party, enter gamer tag. Young. XX. Gunner. X. There we go. There you are. See, I didn't forget your gamer tag. See, I don't forget anybody. People often say, hey, you remember my name? Of course. I remember everybody who comes up with my chat's name. I may forget some things, but I don't forget others. I have a crappy memory, but I remember people. I also remember how to spell necessary, which this person does not. That's okay, though. Because you know what? For this particular game, it's not necessary. There's that bird.
I have to do something. I have to escape.
Firecrackers. Just a machete. I'll take it for now for the fear reduction, but I want something that's better at stunning. I could care less about the strength of the melee. Unless Tommy's in the match and nearby, in which case, yeah, I'll totally go for knocking his mask off. But for now, I'd rather have a bat. Or another stun weapon. Stamina's taking forever. Oh, I can see where Jason is. You're gonna lurk in the background? Alright, sweetheart. Look at this here. It'd be cool if you could climb out a tree. And Jason would have to hack the tree down to get to you. Finally, a stun weapon. Count on Tommy Jarvis to have a baseball bat in his room. You think it was gonna be that easy, Jason? Did you, sweetheart? Oh yeah, honey. It'd be a little harder than that. Come on. Oh, you're gonna go around the other way? Cool. He did go around the other way. And somehow I did not see him until the last moment. Must be getting tired. Alright, good time to switch to Life is Strange. Definitely gonna play that. I guess the top of the next hour. We'll be starting Life is Strange 2. Because that was a stupid death. I should not have had that death. I should have been able to see him at the corner of my camera there. Oh, Tommy. This might regenerate my enthusiasm for this. Yeah, part 2 moves fast, that's for sure. Part 2. But still, I was looking at the corner of my camera. I don't know why I didn't see him. Feels stupid. Yeah, 235 to 1 set. That's what I need. Jason, Mother is talking to you. Put the weapon down. That's it.
Help!
There he is. God, it took him long enough. Oh, look at the spread. Look at the blood spray on the wall and just right on the gut. That was pretty cool. Oh, and again. It must hurt. Yeah, you're gonna pay for that cheap death earlier, sweetheart.
Jason! Come and get me! It's me you want, remember?
Oh yeah.
Damn it, just die! Just die, die, die!
Let's get that mask off. How about that? That sounds good to me. Get that mask off. Come on, you know you want to go for the grab. I don't know how that one counted, but whatever. Come on, Jason. Jason. Mother is talking to you.
Damn it, just die! Just die, die, die! Jason! Come and get me! It's me you want, remember?
That mask does not want to come off. Wow. Yeah, I had nobody over here backing me up, so. He's over here trying to get his mask off by myself. It was inevitable. He'd get a good grab in. Well, not inevitable. Most Jasons actually suck so bad they won't get a good grab in.
Please, no!
Really wanted to get that mask off and kill him. But it's better to do that with a group. Because the weapons that get his mask out don't always stun him, and yada yada. That looked hilarious. I don't know why, but it looked like he just fell from the sky, like Superman. Maybe he did. Maybe he was up on that cliff. That looked hilarious. Jason just drops down from the sky and kills her. And that was pretty funny.
I need you to listen to me. Jason Voorhees has returned, and he's killing my friends. We need you. Oh my god. We need you here right now. Please!
Copy on the road, Jesse. Air Force 97.
Bugsy had a heart attack. It happens. Apparently he had a heart condition. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be switching games to Life is Strange 2 now. Because the first episode of that came out recently, and I didn't know about it until recently. I didn't know about it until today when one of my followers came in and told me. So I'm gonna be playing Life is Strange 2. If you come in specifically for Friday the 13th, I'll be back on Friday the 13th tomorrow. So I play this game every day, but for now, I'm going to be going to Life is Strange 2. So if you don't want to see that, then I hope you have a good evening, everybody. Hey, Orcio4, hope you're having an awesome day, sweetheart. Wait, 00 Rosie 004. Wow, sorry, I was reading your name from way afar. But yeah, I'm gonna be switching to Life is Strange 2 now. It'll show me as offline for just 1 second because of that.